Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are so happy to have everyone here on the show. Welcome back to our Wednesday Work Connection here with PDQ Staffing. We are here in Studio 5670. As you can see, I am by myself and do not know what to do with myself. I am all over the place, confused, frightened all at the same time. But I think I can do it this week without Zach. I've got this under control. A little late, but better here than never. So thank you for joining us today. Don't forget, my name's Andy, and who would normally be sitting here with me would be Zach. And we typically find jobs from A to Z all day, every week. But this week, it's just jobs from A. We're going to hope to Z. All right. Thank you all for joining us today. We're super excited. We've got a great show planned out. We've got a lot of stuff going on. If you have been with us before, you know that all of these jobs right here on the side of the screen that scroll up as you are watching, all of those are there for you. Down there at the bottom, it will show the office location that each of these jobs are located in. As you watch the show, as we go through the entire show, you will see how all of these jobs fit in your area for you. Those offices down at the bottom are all of our offices throughout the DFW Metroplex. You will see all in our Dallas locations, El Paso, Houston, and right here in Fort Worth, where I'm located, all of our jobs, all of our job postings that are available this week. If you log on next week, there will be new jobs available. If you were here with us last week, there were different jobs as well. So watch those jobs scrolling as the show goes on so that you can reach out to the office that is nearest you so that you can get a great job and we can get you on an assignment within the next 24 hours. Thank you for joining us today. As I've already said like 3 or 4 times already, like I said, I'm lost without my wingman today. Don't forget, we are giving out a referral bonus. So whoever you have that you can refer, if you're watching us and you're already working with PDQ Staffing, refer a friend, a neighbor, a mom, a dad, grandma, grandpa, your aunts, your uncles, cousins, nephews, nieces. Invite all of them to come into PDQ Staffing and get you a job. This $100 referral, after whoever you refer comes in, signs, does their application, goes from A to Z all the way through. Once they go through the whole process, and then they work 40 hours on any job that we put them on an assignment. After 40 hours, you get $100 put back in your pocket. There is no cap on this. So if you send us 10 people, you've got $1,000 in your pocket. 25 people, you've got $2,500 in your pocket. So send as many people as you can over to PDQ Staffing. Let's get them a job. Let's see them work 40 hours to get some cash back in your pocket. Today, we've got a great show planned. I believe we're going to hit on a few great points. It's not typically during our show, we would focus on one particular area, maybe South Arlington, Waxahachie, Dallas, Carrollton, Louisville. We would have somebody on. We would say one of the great jobs in this area. But today, we are going to focus on the entire DFW Metroplex. So stay tuned so we can get you on board. I believe we have a commercial to play for you first. Let's do that. Miss Shannon.
Are you ready to expand your job opportunities as a forklift operator? Join us at our new forklift training facility located on 1201 West Carrier Parkway in Grand Prairie, Texas. This training includes sit-down forklift, stand-up forklift, reach forklift, clamp and basket attachments, and so very much more. And it's only $100. Classes are open to anyone over the age of 18 and are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. We offer an in-depth training on all aspects of safety, operations, and functions for both sit-down and stand-up forklifts. At the completion of the training, you will receive an OSHA-compliant forklift certification card. Use this card to apply for any forklift position. No commitment required upon completion of the class. Join us here at our new forklift training facility, here at PDQ Staffing.
Thank you, Miss Shannon. As you see, we are focusing on forklift. We have got so much forklift available across the Dallas DFW Metroplex. Good morning, Miss Robin. Thank you for joining us today. And good morning, Miss Susie. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. I don't know if you can hear in my voice, but my nerves are shot. But I'm great, and we got this. So, as I was saying, forklift across the DFW Metroplex, we have got forklift opportunities available in every single one of our offices. Now, as you saw on the forklift commercial, we supply an in-depth training right here at PDQ Staffing, located out of our Grand Prairie location. So head over there. Let's say we're focusing on all of these great forklift jobs. You say, I don't have forklift experience. You know what? We can teach you. We can get you on a job. Good morning, Miss Amy King. Thank you for joining us today. Now, let's get you on a forklift job. Let's get you trained. Let's get you OSHA certified. But let's tell you about all the jobs as well. Joining us today, I believe we have Miss Janice and Mr. Michael out of our Irving location. They're going to come on and let us know of a lot of forklift opportunities that they have right in their area. As you're watching, that forklift commercial that you just saw, that runs. We have that commercial on our Facebook, on our Instagram, on our YouTube page. We also have it on LinkedIn. So if you know someone with forklift experience that is looking for a job, share it to them. Let's get them on. Let's get them connected so that they can get that great training as well. Or maybe even a touch-up or a learner course. Maybe it's been a few years. They can go through that course, get a nice touch-up so that we can get them on board and connected and ready. It looks as though we are having a few technical difficulties. We don't have Miss Janice and Miss Michael on unless they're there and I'm just not seeing it on my end. So we're going to work through these technical difficulties here for just a little bit. We are going to try to reset and get some stuff configured behind the scenes, and we hope to be up and running here shortly. Good morning, Miss Cecilia. Thank you for joining us. Yes, go visit her at her branch at the Carrollton branch. They're on Beltline Road. That's in Carrollton, Texas, 75066-006. Reach out to them. They've got some great stuff. All right, next, while we are waiting on Janice and Michael, as I said, with that forklift opportunity, those training videos, we know we've had people come in that said, hey, I need a touch up. I haven't rode on a forklift training in years at this point. It's been 7, 8, 9 years. We said, okay, come to our training facility. Let's get you a run through again. They went in, they practiced a little bit. They talked with our directors, Mr. Hector, Mr. David Kelly, several of the people that we have there in the training facility. They did what they needed to do. They got They got on the forklifts, they did some touch up, drove them around, got familiar with both of them again so that we could get them on a job. Here at PDQ Staffing, again, we are beyond just finding you a job A to Z. We want to give you the tools to help you succeed, no matter what you're doing, no matter where you're at, no matter where we're going from there. So help us give you those tools and get you connected and get you on a great path and starting to a great job. As I said, these videos right here, scrolling up the screen, you can watch any of the, you see any of those that you like, reach out to those offices. Now, these jobs on the side are not just forklift opportunities. These are all of our general labor positions, forklift, skilled trades, anything that we have available, that's scrolling right here. So as you're watching, maybe forklift's not for you, we've got plenty scrolling right here that you can keep up with. All right, looks like we are going to move on. If you're new to PDQ Staffing, let's get you set up. So reach out to us so that we can fill out, give you through all the process, A to Z, get you started. Go on to pdqstaffing.com. Fill out an application with us. You will start at the beginning. Once it gets you all the way to the end of that process, it's going to say you finished the application process. After this, call up one of our offices. As you see on the screen, you can take a screenshot of that or pick up your phone and take a picture. All of these jobs right here will get you, or all of these offices will get you connected with one of our recruiters. We've got all of our jobs, all of our offices in the Fort Worth area, the Dallas locations, our El Paso and Houston office, as well as our ATA staff. So our ATA staff would fill our admin and clerical positions, as well as all of our Fort Worth and Dallas general labor, skilled trades, warehouse positions. So go on to pdqstaffing.com, fill out that application. Once you get to the end, call one of those numbers on your screen. We will get you connected with a recruiter so that they can bring you in, do an interview, and get you whatever paperwork you need for one of these great jobs that you've already applied for. Don't forget to bring in your forms of ID. Bring in your forms of ID so that we can get you processed, get that background check going, get your drug test, and get you e-verified so that we can get you out on the job. This process typically doesn't take long. You can come in our office, be in and out anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour and a half, depending upon the struggles on your end. So we will get you in, get you through that full process, and then get you out to a company within 24 hours. We're excited. We'd love to have you come in so that we can get you set up and ready to go. Let's see if we are up and running with our Irving branch. Miss Janice and Mr. Michael, if they are ready to join us. Cha-cha. Maybe we're still having technical difficulties. So here I am for a nice awkward silence. Is that long and awkward enough? All right. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So happy to see you.
Good morning.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Well, only after the awkward silence.
Only half of the awkward silence. All right, good. You weren't there for the full thing. It was a little awkward there for a second, but we are so happy to have y'all join. Miss Janice in our Irving branch, and Mr. Michael also works out of the Irving branch as well as on-site. How are y'all today, besides the technical difficulties?
Doing well.
Yeah, we're well. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. Well, thank you. Thank you for agreeing to join this morning. As you both know, we are highlighting on forklift today. We've told the audience, everybody's up to speed. So as we're highlighting our forklift positions all over the DFW Metroplex, I heard both of you have forklift opportunities right there out of the branch. Would y'all like, you know what, let's say ladies first. Miss Janice, why don't you take the floor?
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, so we do have a client that's located in Grand Prairie. They just opened up a brand new facility. So with that being said, it's a huge facility, much bigger than the one that they were in before, that they previously had here in DFW. So they're looking for a lot of positions to fill. We have both opportunities in the production and the distribution side. What the company does is they manufacture tortillas, chips, salsa, and other Mexican like
Very
flavored
fun.
style products. So right now what they're looking for is they're
Uh-huh.
looking for anybody who knows how to operate like the sit down forklift, the electric pallet jack. We have a lot of shifts available, and not just that, we also do have general labor positions. Some are direct send. And some you do have to interview for. So, of course, the forklift position, you do have to interview with them. But the pay is going to range anywhere between 16.50 to 17.30 an hour. And shortly after the interview with client, they're able to start that same week. So there's a lot of opportunity, as I previously said. So anybody who's interested, like they just have to be, I would say anybody who has experience working in a food manufacturing warehouse would be a really perfect fit, just because they're familiar with the environment, and they would be familiar with like the pace of a company like that. So it's a lot to do with like
Okay.
you have to be a little bit independent, I would say, because it's you still work within a team, but you're kind
Okay.
of like on your own for the most part. You know what I mean, so as long as
I got
they
you.
don't mind being a little bit more independent, not necessarily with a group, like I said, the facility is really big, so
Mhm.
everybody's really spread out, which is another good thing because COVID is still a concern, as so because they're such a large facility, like the associates, I've been to the facility and they're never on top of each other. They practice social distancing, like the break room. They have individual
That's
tables for
good.
all of the associates just to practice that safety. And so it's a really great opportunity. It's a long-term position, temp to permanent hire, and the rates that our associates are making now as temporary associates are actually the rates that they're actually paying their permanent employees, which is really cool to know too. So there's not that pay differential between a permanent employee and a temporary associate. So if anybody is
Oh, well, they just disappeared just like that. That was some great information, great opportunity right there. In a factory, if you didn't catch it, Miss Janice, what Miss Janice was saying, in a factory that makes tortillas, chips, salsa, all kinds of different stuff. Not only do they make it, uh, bag it up, do what they need to do, but they also ship it off, which is why you were needing your forklift opportunities and whatnot. They practice great social distancing, not only on the production floor, but as well in their break rooms. And their temps and perms are paid the same across the board, which is actually awesome that you see that. You don't have to wait. So as soon as you're getting in there, you are in good hands with this company. So definitely, if you are in the Irving area or maybe just a short drive away, reach out to Miss Janice in our Irving location. You can reach, they are located at 2209 Irving Story Road. They're in Irving, Texas, 75062. And you can reach her at 469 284 0830. Now, I hate that we didn't get to hear more with Mr. Michael and some of his openings, but if technical difficulties work out and restarting and get them, we will get them back on here and talk about his openings as well. But as we are working through these technical difficulties today, please bear with us. We are going to play another short video here with our Haltom branch, and they're going to inform us of their forklift opportunities as well. Stay tuned. We've got forklift opportunities coming to you all the way across the DFW Metroplex. So stay tuned with us right here. Let's get you some more forklift opportunities. Miss Shannon?
Hi, I'm Jennifer. I'm with the South Arlington branch, and we have tons of forklift positions available right now. So right now we are mostly looking for reach and cherry pickers. That's going to be here in the South Arlington area. They have all kinds of shifts available, first shift, second shift. They even have a weekend shift going out right now. Anywhere from $15 to $17 an hour, depending on the shift and the position. Other than that, we have sit-down and clamp forklift positions available. Those are going to be in the DeSoto and Lancaster area. Those are going to be ranging from $15.50 to $17.50 an hour, again, just depending on the shift. If you have any kind of forklift experience, give us a call. Even if you know how to drive an industrial forklift, we might just have something for you there. All right, thank you very much.
Hey, thank you. Welcome back. Good to see you. No worries, no worries, no worries. We're just glad to have you back. Those of you that were watching, if you saw my mistake, I said Haltom City. That was out of what the video you just watched was out of South Arlington forklift positions. But now we are back with Miss Janice, Mr. Michael, and we're going to get back to that. Miss Janice, did you hear me talk? I kind of recapped and said, thank you, everybody. Make sure I got this right. The company you're working with makes tortillas, chips, salsa, and then bags that sends it out as well. With forklift positions starting, I want to say you said $16 an hour. Is that correct?
Yeah, so it's going to be $16.50 to $17.30 an hour.
$16.50 to $7. All right, cool. Good. I didn't misspeak. Like, it was a little lower, but lower than.
I think you recapped it a little bit better than I did, to tell you the truth.
Okay. Well, I don't think so. You're the professional there. So, but thank you. All right. So, Mr. Michael, we let those ladies go first. As she steps out of the way, why don't you let us know what you've got going on in your area?
Fair enough. So the company that I'm helping out with, that I'm focusing on, is actually right over here off of 161 and 182 area. And so shoulders still like you're just kind of like. But yeah, so they're helping out with and looking for some stand-up forklift operators. It's a logistics company. They move a lot of freight. So most of what you're doing is your traditional stand-up forklift, your regular dock loader style forklift, the Crown.
Okay.
Most of it's going to be pallet off of the trailer, pallet right back on. You're not having to break down a lot of the cases or mess too much with inventory. A lot of it's, like I said, just your traditional side of it. But what they're looking for is more team members, because they are moving a lot more freight. There's a lot more trailers that are moving through, a lot more trucks, a lot more freight, which means they need more team members. So they used to be well equipped on their staffs. They're trying to add to some of their shifts. They're even creating some new shifts. So we have Tuesday through Saturday, Sunday through Thursday. We have Monday through Friday. We have mornings, afternoons, some swing shifts. Chances are something will work with the schedule there. So any warehouse experience would be great. Steel toe boot environment. So if you have any questions, you're welcome to reach out to me here, whether it's through the Irving niche or on my cell directly at 682-217-5198.
All right. Nice. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So 14 members, and your shifts are all over the place. I did not catch the pay. What was the pay rates on those?
The pay rate on the stand-up forklifts start off at $17 an hour. So they usually go between $17 and $18 an hour there.
Nice. Very nice. Well, I mean, Miss Janice might have a little competition there with her starting at that $16.50. So.
Andy, I'm not even concerned, to tell you the truth. I'm not concerned.
Oh. She said, "I got this in the bag." Don't do it. They walked in, and I got them.
he just recently took over the account with the client, but he's been doing an awesome job, you know, and Irving is really proud to have the account, to be able to work with it. So major props to Michael for taking over during such a busy time. He's been handling it really, really well.
And a little bit more about the company. I mean, with it being freight logistics, I mean, they communicate very well. Teamwork is good. There's flexibility, opportunity for overtime. I mean, it's just an all-around really good facility, really good team to work alongside.
Nice. I love to hear that, and I love to hear the appreciation within the office. Like Janice is giving you kudos. Y'all work so well together. I have got to say, for the public that's watching, like, this office is so great. They work together. They always are like cracking up and laughing. Like, you can tell they enjoy working with each other. So either of these positions, if they sounded great to you, you've got that forklift experience, or maybe you don't have that forklift experience, let us send you over to our training facility and then get you out to Irving. They've got Mr. Michael, 14 positions, Miss Janice, multiple positions over there, anywhere from $16.50 up to $18 an hour. Let's get you connected to some great opportunities. Good morning, Miss Sherry. Thank you for joining us. So if you're in the Irving area or you don't mind a short little drive over there, reach out to Miss Janice or Mr. Michael. They're located at 2209 Story Road, Irving, Texas. That's 75062. You can reach either of them at the office number, and that is 469-284-0830. And then, Mr. Michael, you said we could also reach you on your cell. Can you repeat that number one more?
Yes, sir. 682-275198.
Perfect. Thank you both for joining me today. Thank you for your smiles. Thank you for your energy. And thank you for literally everything you did today. Amidst all the technical difficulties, you could still smile. You were very welcome. Thank you again, and we'll have you on the show again soon. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Thank you.
Y'all have a good one. Thank you. Great opportunities in Irving, great opportunities in the DFW Metroplex across, all across both regions. Reach out to us so that we can get you hooked up, so that we can get you involved. Now, we talk about these jobs that are scrolling. These are not just forklift opportunities. Those are also general labor positions. We've got clerical in there, admin positions, skilled trades, any of that. Whatever you have in your skill set, reach out to us so that we can get you connected to one of these great jobs. Typically now we would go over job fairs and service anniversaries. This week we do not have any job fairs this coming up week up till next Wednesday. So stay tuned next Wednesday, log back on, and we'll let you know what job fairs we have in the area. Service anniversaries, we don't have service anniversaries either, so we're going to skip right over that and move on. I believe, don't forget we have that referral bonus, $100 in your pocket after you refer somebody and they work 40 hours. So send us somebody so that we can get $100 in your pocket. I believe we have one more video, if I'm correct. Thank you, Miss Shannon. $100 in your pocket after you work 40 hours. I believe we have one more video from one of our offices, forklift opportunities. We're going to play that real quick, and then we'll end this show with a nice little bang.
Robin, I'm a senior recruiter here in the Haltom City office. Right now we have a lot of different forklift positions available. We have some in the Alliance area. This one is Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. until 11 p.m. paying $14.50 an hour. It is a sit-down forklift. We have another company in the Alliance area. This one is a Wednesday through Saturday schedule. Wednesday is a half day, so they work midnight to 6 a.m. and Thursday through Saturday they work 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. This one's paying $16.95 an hour, and it is also a sit-down forklift. We have one in the Saginaw area. It's a Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 4:30 p.m., paying $14.50 an hour or more, just depending on your experience. We have another company in the Alliance area that has a lot of different shifts available. They have some that are Tuesday through Saturday, Friday through Sunday. Friday through Monday, different shifts, 2 p.m. till 10 p.m., 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., and they're all paying $15 an hour. We do need resumes for all of these positions, so send us your resumes. Give us a call at 817-479-0888.
Welcome back. Thank you, Robin, and our Haltom location for those great forklift opportunities. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We're going to wrap up the show. The last few weeks, I say last few weeks, the last 7 weeks, we have been going over the 7 rules of life with Zach. And with him not being here today, I thought it'd be good to go over them again, just a nice little recap. So going through rules 1 through 7, rule 1, let it go. Like, just remember this in your everyday life, every day, everything that you're going through, everything that you've got, jot these down, take a screenshot so that it can help improve your day to day. Rule number 1, let it go. Never ruin a good day thinking about a bad yesterday. You had a bad yesterday. Yesterday just wasn't your day. Let it go and don't let it ruin today. Rule number 2, ignore them. Ignore them. Don't listen to other people. Those naysayers, those negative Nancys, push them out of your mind. You need to live a life that's empowering to you and to you alone. I actually love this one, as I do incorporate this into my life. Those of you that I've ignored, I'm sorry. But sometimes it's needed to cut off bad negativity out of your life, push it to the side, get it out of the way. Rule number 3, give it time. They always say time heals all wounds, and that is so true. Time does heal all wounds. Just give it some time. Rule number 4, don't compare. Don't compare your life to someone else. There's no need in keeping up with the Joneses. The only person that you should try to be is the person that you were yesterday. Forget about John or Nancy or whoever else is out there. It's not worth comparing everything to them. You just be better than the person you were yesterday. Rule number 5, stay calm. Legit, namaste. Stay calm. It's okay not to have everything figured out. Just know that in time, you will get there. So stay calm. What are those shorts that they always say? Zach said it a few weeks ago. Stay calm and think on or move on or work on. Whatever it is, stay calm. Rule number 6, it's on you. The only person that is in charge of your destiny is you. Only you are in charge of your destiny. So if you want something changed or moved or to be a little bit different in your life, it's up to you. You can make that change. No one else can do it for you. Not your spouse, your partner, your children. No one can make that change. You have to take that first step. You have to make the initial move. And then last but not least, rule number 7, life is short. Enjoy it while you have it. Just smile, 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 smile. I had a previous boss that would always tell us, if you smile and you just fake that smile, no matter what customer you're talking to, no matter what you're doing, it will change your outlook by the end of the day. And after a little bit, you would notice that that was true. Just smiling and putting on that smile and saying, you know what, today's going to be a good day. After a little bit, you start to feel better as well. And you, number 1, back to number 2, you ignore it. And number 1, you can let it go. Because of that smile, there's something about a smile that can just change things. And then not only does it change within you, it also helps those around you and change their outlook as well. So if the whole office is having a bad day, those that you're working around on the production line or wherever you're at, just smile. Put everybody else in a good mood as well as yourself. Thank you for joining us today here at PDQ Staffing. We're very, very happy that you joined us all. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube so that you don't miss a show and you don't miss a great job posting that we have that could be available for you. Here on episode 49, we're closing out here on the WWC. Thank you again. Like us on Facebook, share us on YouTube. You can watch us live on Instagram, follow us on LinkedIn, any of our social media platforms to get you connected. Once you like and subscribe, share some of those videos to your friends. On YouTube and on Facebook, you can share both of those. Share them to your friends so that you can get that referral bonus and $100 in your pocket. Again, thank you for joining us today at PDQ Staffing here at Studio 5670. I'm Andy. Zach is normally here, but today it's just myself, and I am finding jobs from A to Z. Thank you. If I don't see you again, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend.